Hey guys, Courtney here with Southern Owls. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a raised wreath form wreath using 21-inch deco mesh and 10-inch deco mesh. And I'm also releasing my next kit, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to incorporate this next kit into this wreath. So this is my next kit. Everything, this cute little grapevine, double heart. I love this. These two heart glittery picks. I love these picks. And this roll of ribbon comes with this kit. So I wanted to show y'all how you could use that in two different ways. So we're going to make this really adorable base to go along with my next Valentine's Day kit. You can find those kits on my website, thesouthernows.com. Okay, so let's get going. We're going to grab our 21-inch deco mesh, and I'm just going to gather the ends in my hand, and I'm going to drop this off my table so it doesn't get in our way. We'll maybe drop it off the table. So this is a great use of using your leftover deco mesh from Christmas. So you're going to just choose whatever tie you want to start with and twist that deco mesh really nice and tight down into that twisty tie. Now we are going to do 10-inch poofs. So we're going to start at the 10. We're going to measure our hand to the 20s for 10 inches. And then we're going to lay that right down into the next twisty tie and give it a really good twist. And that is your poof, bubble, whatever you want to call it, method. So we're going to keep on doing 10 inches. Right into the next one. And we're just forming these really cute poofs. I call them poofs. And we're just going to keep on going all the way around our work form. I always kind of want to make sure those edges are tucked underneath so they're not sticking out, and they actually help build that poof for you. Slide your hand down gently. Open up that next twisty tie and twist it right in. We're going to keep on, oh, that was a little big. We're going to keep on twisting and poofing all the way around, and these are about 10 inches. Just kind of make sure those edges are underneath so they don't get caught on anything later. 10 inches. We're just going to pack it right down into that first twisty tie. So now we've done the top. So now we're going to slide our mesh, is what I like to do, right down into that next twisty tie. Open it up. And that is just, we're transitioning from top to bottom. So now we're going to do the same thing all along the bottom. And we're going to measure 10 inches and twist it right into those twisty ties, making sure that you are making those ties really nice and tight so your mesh doesn't slip out later on. I am so excited to start making some Valentine's Day wreaths. They are so fun and so beautiful. Do you decorate your front door for Valentine's Day? So I'm going to have to switch out my wreaths from Christmas. I do have a New Year's Eve wreath. So I'm going to leave that on my door for about a week. And then I am going to switch to my Valentine's Day wreath because I live in Texas. We don't get snow or anything like that. So I find it odd for me, who lives down in Texas, to put something wintry on my door. So I just skip right over a winter wreath, and I'm going to go straight into Valentine's Day. Okay, we're almost done. And this is perfect because we had just enough to do our 10-inch poofs all the way around, top and bottom. So we're going to take our scissors And we're just gonna cut that right off. And look at that. We have just barely anything. So we're gonna throw it away. Don't be a hoarder. Don't be a hoarder. Just throw it away. It's gonna be okay. Okay, so we have our poofs are looking fantastic. So I am gonna take this really fun pink mesh. I love this mesh. It has a gorgeous border stripe on it. And we're going to cut this whole roll at 20 inches. So I like to use my rotary cutter. And I just find 20 inches and give it a cut. And we're going to do that to the whole entire roll. Okay, I have the whole entire roll cut now. So we're going to do ruffles. As you can see, your deco mesh is going to roll in on itself. This is 10-inch mesh cut at 20 inches. So I always like to use that roll to my advantage, and I flip it on my table. I tuck it about an inch or two underneath itself, and then I find the middle, give it a pinch, and then I walk my fingers over to the other side. And I try to stay in the middle as much as possible. And then I'm going to find an open twisty tie, and we're going to put that right into that twisty tie. That's beautiful. We're going to do that the whole way around, and I'm going to go long ways in between the poofs. So we're not going to go side to side. We're going to go long ways right in between those poofs so we can still see that red popping through, and then we have that pink mesh, so it's going to be very Valentine's Day. Very Valentine's Day-y. Okay, so we're just ruffling all of this right into those twisty ties, and just like before, we want to make sure that you get those ties really nice and tight down onto your deco mesh, because you just don't want that mesh sliding out later on. I always start at the top. You can start at the bottom. Just whatever you feel comfortable with is going to be great. Super, super cute, super fun. So just flip that mesh, tuck it about an inch or two, pinch the middle, walk your fingers over to the other side, staying within the middle. And then you are going to push that right down into those twisty ties and get them really nice and tight. There's a lot of different ways you can make a ruffle, so if you find a way that suits you better, then do it. Do it, do it. This is just how I like to do it. Some people like to use their chest and ruffle it against their chest. I just prefer using the table. Okay, so we got, oh yeah, that is Valentine's Day. Okay, so now we got the top done. So we're going to do the same thing all along the bottom. And we're going to stay up and down because we're going to stay in between those poofs. So same exact thing. Guys, today I reorganized my studio and I put up all of my Christmas stuff. I'm a little late, but I'm feeling good, and now I'm getting all the stuff down. For spring, I'm getting ready to launch all of my kits, so stay tuned for my Southern Owl kits. I'm super excited about that this year. So you can follow along with me over here on YouTube. Every single kit is going to come with a tutorial. And you can find the kits on my website, thesouthernowls.com. Just go to the shop tab, and then I'm going to have a tab that says kits. And you'll just click that, and everything will come with your kit that's shown in the picture. And then it will come with a YouTube tutorial as well. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm rocking and rolling at my desk. All right, we got a few more to go. You're doing great. Actually going to market the 1st of January. It'll be January, gosh, when do I leave for market? January 10th. So then I'll be buying kits for Halloween and fall and Christmas. So if you want to see a theme, if you have a theme in mind that you would like me to carry, just drop a comment below. Let me know if you're interested in witches or pumpkins or scarecrows, cardinals, snowmen, Santa. Let me know. Let me know what you would like to see in 2025 for Southern Owls. For kits. I'm excited about the kits. Okay, we got 2 more pieces. We're doing great. Once again, this is 10-inch mesh, cut at 20 inches. I love the colors, red and pink. That one's kind of lopsided. Hold on, let me get that in there a little bit. There we go. Do you celebrate Valentine's Day with your significant other? Me and my husband never. I mean, we do at home, but we don't go out. We don't go out. Normally, I'll buy us steaks from the grocery store, and we'll just have a yummy dinner at home. Okay, that's beautiful. Okay, what do y'all think so far? So far, so good, right? Okay, so this is where my kit comes into play. We're going to use this, okay, as the sign instead of using an actual sign. So how cute is this going to be? And we're going to use these picks and this ribbon. You get the whole roll, but you're going to have to watch my YouTube tutorial on Friday to see how to make this. But we're just going to use it for size right now, because what I want to do is we're going to add the ribbon tails to mimic our really pretty heart. But I'm just trying to gauge how many tails are going to be showing. So we're going to do 4. You know what? I might just do the whole thing. I think all of them will show, actually. Okay, so we're going to do the whole kit and caboodle. So since we're doing, let me pull the ribbon. So this one comes in the kit if you purchase my Grapevine Double Heart Kit. And then I thought this would really look nice with the polka dot to bring in that. And then we have, who doesn't love glitter? Glitter with the stripes, right? Isn't that going to be so fun? Okay, so let's cut our ribbon tails. Now, this ribbon does come in the kit. You'll have to purchase the other ribbons if you want to make this full wreath. Okay, let's just do the whole thing. So we are going to need 18 of these. One. We don't need 18. We need 9. We need 9. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. We have 18 twisty ties. So we need, good Lord, we need 9. Oh my gosh. 9 of these. Okay. And we're going to do 9 of all the other tails. My goodness. At 13 inches. Okay, so this is a ribbon tail board. I got it off of Amazon. Oh gosh, I got it off of Etsy. And we're going to do 9 of those at 13 inches. Goodness, 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 goodness. I cannot believe I said 19. And then I'm like counting and I'm like, wait, why did I say 19? Because there's 19 twisty ties. That's why. Okay, we're going to fold these in half. and dovetail them. If you are a beginner, just do a few at a time. Don't be crazy like me and do a whole wad. Build up to this. So just fold them in half and cut up at an angle. Fold in half, cut up at an angle. We're going to do it with, so this is a 2.5 inch, and then this is your 1.5 inch that comes in the kit if you purchase the Grapevine Double Heart Kit. So this is a great way to reuse your materials as well, because you're going to have some of this ribbon left over. I love repurposing materials because sometimes we overbuy and then we're like, oh, what are we going to do with all these leftovers? I'm guilty of it as well. Okay, so those are going to go together. So we're going to need 9 of this. Oh my gosh, the sparkle on this is so pretty. 9 crystals. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 13 inches again. And if you're just starting out and you don't have a ribbon tall board, don't worry, my friend. You can use a piece of cardboard. If you have a really good thick piece of cardboard, cut it at 13 inches, like the size of a ruler, and you too can have a ribbon tall board for cheap. Those were just little treats after, I built up a little moolah in my Southern Owls account. I treat myself to little items like that. Which is great. Okay. And then we have one more, the black and white. I thought this would look so cool, this cabana stripe with the stripe heart to pull in that black and white. Y'all have any New Year's Eve plans? We are going to my in-laws for a few nights before New Year's Eve, to go hang out with them. So that's going to be fun. Oh my gosh. I love how this is all coming together. Okay, so we're going to take all of our ribbons and we are going to do our ribbon tails all the way around the wreath. This stuff out of the way. Ah! I'm stuck on a glue glob. All right, let me clean that little. No one wants to see that. Okay, so we're going to take one polka dot and one of this really fun striped heart cutout. Stack them on top of each other. Pinch the middle. And I always kind of automatically fold it down into a V. And then twist, twist, twist. And I'm just going to leave these in a V for right now. And we're going to do that for all of our ribbon. So we're going to take one of the pink with the cabana stripes right on top of each other, right in the middle. Find the middle, give it a pinch, and tighten it right into those twisty ties, keeping it as a V. And we're just going to do this all the way around our work form, and we're just switching every other color, every other pattern, every other color. Whoop. Same technique though, all the way around, and just make that V. And I just like to spin my wreath around as I go. I also hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas. I didn't even talk about Christmas. We had a great Christmas. It was nice and relaxing. We got the kids a trampoline and they're in love. And I now realize why my parents got us a trampoline. After my kids have jumped out there for, an hour, they come back in and they're quiet and they're tired. I got all of that extra energy out of them, and I was like, oh man, we should have done this a long time ago. This is so cute. Okay, so we got that top layer. That's beautiful. We got the top layer going, and now we're going to do the same thing all along the bottom. Same pattern. Finding that middle, and then just putting it right into those twisty ties. Twisting them nice and tight again. And we're keeping him in a V. We're going to keep him in that V pattern. And same thing. You just want to make sure those twisty ties are nice and tight so your ribbon doesn't fall out of your wreath later on. You would hate for a client to purchase this and then all of their ribbon fall out or mesh. That would not be good, guys. That would not be good. Or even if it's for your front door. Okay, I love this black and white. I know some people aren't a huge fan of black and white for Valentine's Day, but I love it. I love it. I love it. I think it's so beautiful. We have just a few more twisty ties left to go around the bottom. You're doing great, my friends. What are you thinking so far? So we took that 21-inch mesh and did poofs all the way around. Then we took our 10-inch mesh and did ruffles. And now we are taking our ribbon cut at 13 inches and making our ribbon tails. Oh, that's snagged on my shirt. Let me get that. Doing our ribbon tails all the way around. And then I'm going to show you how you can use this really cute double heart grapevine as your sign. So you're just going to put that. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Right. Oh, my gosh. Stop it. That is going to be so cute. Okay, so here's our base, what we just got finished making. I'm obsessed. And you're going to have to tune in on Friday, my friends, to see how I finish out this Valentine's Day kit to finish off. That is going to be absolutely stunning. Wreath. So come hang out with me on Friday. Go grab one of these kits from my shop, thesouthernowls.com. thesouthernowls.com. Go to the shop, go down to my kits, and this will be available. So the double heart with two of these really fun heart picks. I love these picks, and they have some glitter to them. And then one roll of ribbon comes with this kit. So go and snag this, and then come hang out with me Friday right here on my YouTube channel, and we will finish out this wreath together. I hope you'll enjoy this tutorial. I am so excited to start the new year off with a bang. I feel so blessed that I have, guys, 20,000 YouTube subscribers. So Thank you so much to each and every one of you for being here, subscribing, showing up on Tuesdays and Fridays. I'm just blessed, and thank y'all so much. And I can't wait to hang out with y'all on Friday. See you soon.